Now, another Money May tip. One mom's creative approach to saving a few dollars on her grocery bill. What she did to save requires us, though, to hide her identity because we promised her her secrets would be safe with us. Take a look. This Southeast Texas mom is on a mission to save some money. But in her household of picky eaters, she's had to get creative, sneaking into the pantry or freezer late at night when her 5 children aren't around and filling bags of name brand foods with their generic counterparts.
Originally the reason I started changing products was because I had very picky eaters and they would know brand specific, like they would say this tastes different. And I didn't believe that they really could taste the difference. And so if they ran out of the certain brand or maybe the other brand was on sale, I would just buy it and then switch them out to see if they could even really tell the difference.
This savvy mom says she can save about $1 to $2 on every generic brand over the name brand. But the question is, can her children tell the difference?
Sometimes they could, sometimes they couldn't. It depended on like what type of food. Like chips weren't as easy to tell. If they saw the bag, there was no way they would even attempt to eat it.
So we put it to the test ourselves with chips and corn dogs. While we were able to trick them with the generic chips, which one child even described as cheesier than the name brand Doritos, we weren't as successful with the generic corn dogs. In fact, they passed on them simply because of the way they look.
That one's a generic brand, that one's the normal one, the non-generic one.
How can you tell?
That one's a different color.
This mom does admit this trick works best with younger children, but during a time when every dollar counts, it may be worth a little late night effort to switch things up in your kitchen. With this Money May saving trick, I'm Tracy Kennick for 12 News. All right. So earlier we tested Nick with these two. So the newsroom favorite, by a long shot, not even close, are these Nutty Buddies. And our news director tells me that everybody in the newsroom can tell the difference if they get the generic. So we wanted to see, because I tested, and this is about $2.59. These are only about $1.49. So
yeah.
$1.10, you can almost get double the amount of Buddy Bars that you could to Nutty Buddy. But you earlier said you thought
I thought the generic tasted better. So now, Mr. Jeff Gerber, it's your turn.
So which one tastes better?
Yep, you're gonna taste them both.
We need some music to play.
Yeah, right.
Some circus music or something.
Good.
Circus music.
Don't feed the animals.
All right.
We should cleanse your palate in between, but.
That's true. I got some water.
What do you think?
They're very close.
Really?
I think this one's a little bit better though.
Ah, this is the real one.
That's a real one right there.
Yeah.
You got the real one.
Yeah.
All right. So, but hey, if you can
like I said, they're very close. They taste
and
almost exactly alike.
It can save you money. Every dollar counts, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay. When we come right back, we have your birthday shout outs.